All right, guys, today I'm bringing you the modified go back strategy by Etomino Roulette. Hopefully we'll have a quick session. Before I get into how to play that strategy, let's take a look at our daily goal. Our daily challenge is 10%, so we're just going to try to get to 105. But before we go to the live roulette tables, this is how you play the modified go back. Okay, guys, this is how you play the modified go back strategy by Etomino Roulette. Now, I will preface this by saying on his website he has specific instructions for this strategy. He does state this is not a strategy you're supposed to use daily, trying to gain 10% the way I do. So just to preface this is not how he intended the strategy to be used the way I will be using it. But the way you play the modified go back strategy is you take the last two numbers that came out. So in this case, let's say it's 21 and 31. You bet 4 numbers to the left, 4 numbers to the right. 2 units are bet on the actual number, 21, and then same for 31. 4 units to the left, 4 units to the right, 2 units there. And you bet. Now he does say on his website that he suggests waiting 4 to 6 spins where those go back numbers did not come out. So so you would take, I guess 4 spins in a row where none of the go back numbers, if you played it, would have came out and you would have lost. Now you could also play combos mixed with this strategy. This is a list of my combos from my sessions. I just put all the numbers together, and the numbers that came out the most next to each other, these are them, and the ones highlighted in yellow were the ones that were most consistently hit. My top strategy, for example, or my top combo is 0 and 11. I'll play these if I get a feel. If not, I won't. And I will put insurance on 0 sometimes. But that's how you play the modified go back strategy by Etomino Roulette. And there will always be a description. In the description, there will always be a link to his video outlining it. All right, guys, we'll start out. Let's take a look. Let's see what's coming out.
And they sent an envoy to Olga, because she's technically now the main in command, But remember, it's in the 900s. Women didn't really have too much respect, Nobody tipped the fedoras there right back then. So, they walk up to the castle, telling her what they did. Yo, Olga, so, your husband, you kind of killed that guy. Maybe you want to marry the guy who killed him, to reinforce our relations. Gonna be good, gonna be cool. Nice pagan wedding, lot of booze, all that. 15 black, 0 spiel, third column, second dozen, odd number, hot no, cold no. And surprisingly, for everyone, Olga's response was quite positive. She said, you know what, I accept defeat, yes, I acknowledge you killed my husband.
Okay, so one that came out last hand.
Getting really their response. That's a part of the story. And just, get in your boats, and just tomorrow I'll send some people to meet you. Don't use your horses, don't walk. I'll send a few people there. I want you in your boats, and I'll have them carry you while you're in your boats all the way in through the main door, up the castle, and you'll have a true aristocratic welcome.
So not the last 2 hands.
She said 20 black, second column, second dozen.
This is 20.
Orphalines, not cold for now, maybe hot. No, okay. So,
make a play so we don't get booted.
She's waiting for them. They're being carried through the city on the boat.
I'm going to try and be patient and wait for the right time to go in. So 20.
We're really some aristocratic dudes here. We're in boats. They're carrying us in the boats. So the door opens to the castle front yard. Coincidentally enough, it just so happens Olga kind of ordered a few soldiers to dig a very deep hole in which she tossed the guys with the boats and buried them alive. Not the end of the story, though. So, obviously, it's the 900s, so we don't exactly have internet. You can't just go, and immediately convey information, so they didn't really know. The opposition didn't know what happened. Olga obviously played the dummy, and she just sent a letter, well, what's going on? You said your envoy is gonna be here, nobody arrived, what's the deal, yo? Like some generals, so we can make this official.
Zero.
A lot of booze, do it the pagan way. Celebrate. I'll mourn my husband, then we'll do the marriage. Okay. So they get the message, and
So 15-0 would have came out here.
Ultimately, no, it's a half one. So, yep, they send out another envoy.
So let's
This
just
time, it's an
make a
army
bet so we don't
of
get booted.
5,000 troops, plus some head honcho general type dudes, aristocrats and whatnot, to make it more official. Okay. So they come in and, well, as she promised, they start the baby wedding.
Make sure I'm not covering everything up.
Now, of course, she lays back, no sipping her.
So this is what we're looking at here.
Slowly but surely, pinky in the air like a true aristocrat, looking at how the opposition members get an S space.
All right.
A few hours pass, of course, and she notices how all of them are pretty much
So 5.
massacred, and that's when she orders her troopers to kill all of them because, well, they're too drunk to fight back. 5,000
Okay, that would not have been a hit.
She invites the main dudes in her private
5, and then 0 and 20 would not have been a hit on 5.
enemies that are heavily drunk in your sun. Board it up and burn them alive, of course, which is exactly what she did. Now you might think she showed
Probably just try and wait till like 4.
buried the guys alive, killed 5,000 plus people. No, not yet, not yet. With 5 standing by, second column first doesn't blow an out. No, yes. Just what she was doing, playing around.
You don't really have much go back on here. No back-to-back numbers.
No siege, of course. Granted, the siege lasted, I don't know how long it's just with an arbitrary number, let's say 2 weeks. I don't know the precise numbers. She gets tired, she says, let's see who's next.
20.
Okay, she writes a nice little letter, nicely worded, sends it to them.
Nope, that would have been a miss.
Yo, why are you still resisting? What people like, even second concept doesn't work on this company. Why are you still resisting? Like, your surrounding neighboring villages, they already picture
That go back's just off.
cultivating land, prospering. You're just endlessly starving to death and killing your own people, frankly. Just give up. I accept your forgiveness if you give me one bird from each household. Chickens, geese, birds like that, very common, especially those days. Farmers, people, everyone has it. So they're kind of alleviated. It's like, I mean, it's not that big of a tribute. You can all afford one bird, 22, maybe. You can all afford one bird to give her, okay? And that's exactly what they do. From every household, one bird. Okay, she accepts the birds. During the night, she has her soldiers tie a small piece of sulfur to the leg of every bird.
Let's see, 12.
They light it on fire, and they let the birds go. Now, where do birds usually go when they're in danger? Back home. Where do birds usually nest?
Make a play so I don't get booted.
Treetops or mountains, stuff like that. What were the houses mostly built during the 900s? Wood. And the roof? Well, probably strong. AKA, she burned down the entire damn city. 12 red, third column, first dozen, only even she burns down the entire damn city. This travelers that tried to escape, she orders her men to cut down. She left a few to survive only because she wanted them to live in the ashes of the former glory. Now it wasn't enough. She unleashed her husband. All it took was to bury alive a few people, kill 5,000 troops,
30.
burn down an entire nation. Then she caught the eye of one Leopold VII fighting. He was one of the head honchos in the Holy Roman Empire, who acknowledged her acts against the pagans and asked her she would like to be christened, and offered her a lot of goodies in return, like money and power and all that. 30 red diamonds and 12,000 years at the top. She.
Come on now, you're crap.
She's the main honcho, so he's going to probably try and marry her to get him power in Russia. Granted, she accepted his request, but under the condition that he's the one who shall christen her, making her his goddaughter. And she did, no, but he did exactly as she expected, and he proposed to her. But then she pulled out the key on him, saying, well, I'd love to reappoint, but you know, how could I? You are my godfather. That is unbelievable. You can't do it. It's unethical.
7.
Lovely Luna on his face. Pretty much gave her back on head and said, you whoever you're
7.
understand, let her on her merry way.
I'm going in.
Low odd first call and first dozen, not one gives it. There we go. Very gruesome.
Shorts on 0. I think it's been several hands. I'm so tired. I've been working all day. It's like, hopefully I didn't miss it.
She had their sons that really figured the story out much better. They were both hardcore pagans, but even they respected their mother's choice to become Christian. So they go out and basically pagan, normal, you just have a regular, you know, priest who come in, read the top of the book, and that's it. That was the funeral. The other passed away. She was one people at least. So there's that. Story. Yeah. So yeah, that is the short endeavor of Saint Olga of Kiev.
Can't tell what that is.
Good luck from the zone.
2.
Especially towards coffee and tea.
I'm gonna keep going then. So we got 2 and then 7.
Now that's true love right there, right?
Hopefully we get a little break here.
Kill 5,000 people, murder some them alive, and burn down an entire civilization. No, didn't think so. No, right? Very clever on her behalf to catch on to Leopold's plan. Very clever. Oh, by the way, you know Ivan the Terrible, everyone knows about him. It's not really Ivan the Terrible. It's not really Ivan the Terrible in English. It's literally the name translates.
Beautiful.
Ivan the Fierce.
Got a hit there. 21.
That would be ужасный. But it doesn't work. Ivan the Fierce. History lesson, baby.
I guess we wait now. Wait for another entry.
Much. Not a fan of Machado, though. And no offense, right here, right now. Yes. We'd like a review copy of the first ever submarine, like when it was built and all no. Yeah, speaking is good. I told you about the first submarine built. There we go. String of coherent sentences to get Alexander flushed down.
5.
Okay, so when would you guess the first functioning submarine?
Okay, so 5,
Just past 7.
2.
5 red, second column, first dozen low now, not quite yet, and last the colon space as well, so on that. Your second. Just an arbitrary year you think. Close enough. It was created during the presidency of George Washington. That George Washington. Another one.
21-2. That's a hit. On 5's not.
A ship did so during the Civil War. Your Civil War. That Civil War for the rights of slaves. That Civil War.
Oh man, I need some coffee or something. 34. Alright, let's see here.
Instead of like having anything to like launch the payload,
34.
like just imagine the submarine and then like
So yeah, we went 34.
the bomb attached to the end of it, so it just kind of goes
5. Done.
34 right high and even first column, third dozen off line, second half, no, call no, the marine.
So that wouldn't have been. Actually, I think that would have been a hit with 21.
Sad passing of
I'm gonna get booted.
fathers. It's sad in a very, very messed up, effed up way, actually. Was a player. He was a ladies' man, a Don Juan, if you will. Got all the one he wanted. Very active sex life. But it wasn't enough. He liked to stick things in places they shouldn't be. By things, I mean whale bones, and places they shouldn't be, I mean urethra, which caused him to bleed to death. Probably not Tom's Jokers, no. 18 red from the zone. Third column, second dozen loading. Hot, yes, this third hottest number on the wheel. I don't know which one it was. I know there's like 4 of them, but that's it. Ooh, here's a horrible pump. I saw a picture of Mount
So 18, 34.
Its beauty is impressive. I said it's a horrible pump. Speaking of horrible moves, the next thing is the last with me.
Oh man, it's hard being patient with this strategy. You just want to jump in and play.
Land, it's a very touchy subject. There's a reason why you're on the other says. Great bad, horrible not. Won't live that long. Do you think I'm going to be a great dad? Exactly. Number 19 red, high nod, first column, second dozen. We're going to get 19 red. Yeah, well, we got the next top number as a dealer, and come on, no, yes.
Well, the player's mind is ready and prepared for the radio session. Let's hear it as you seconds, choose your player numbers.
All right, let's see how she rolls this.
She wrote joins my Thank you, many thanks was more Jane. We'll see you now.
So 34 would have been our last hit, if I'm not mistaken. So try and get the 4. See what comes back. 23.
Section incline. Take and see the dimensions and body and second dozen at second. Let's continue. And for me, that's first.
So that wouldn't have been hit. I'll make a play so I don't get booted. Okay, so
I think it will be very busy. The next numbers will be 32 and the odds. Check it. So I give 32. So we write like. And this time lucky number is 26 by
26 would be 23, 19.
Let's see if I know some this and 92nd card.
26 would have hit to go back at 19. So I guess we're starting over. The patience. It was hard.
Thank you for that. So let's continue. It's time for new swing. No, I see your meter is not they will answer equal and also that I think it will listen to you. Feel as times we have only high number. Big chance that makes sense to the world. That is number 34 that's equal to this time. Its first count, her dozen equal not sentence and winning section is one less. And not failure. Which reports with 31.
So 34 would be C 23 or 26. Nope. Make a play so I don't get booted. Alright, I'm gonna try and wait 4 times, then go in. 4 times where the go back doesn't hit, then make a play for the go back.
So for last times we had only 5 numbers. Maybe this time will be a chicken. That's why you open up the numbers from your transaction and make some those two conversions. This number could look like a before. So if I not say that's a minus second loss a third column, must if you play
15 would have hit the go back at 26.
not pay your cheap box script, but
As you see here, it would have hit there.
let's continue. Then your new bets and some money that's information options for players.
So,
Some numbers also
so we'll wait. She's hitting the go back more than the last dealer.
Oh, nice. You can go. How about you, Delta? How do you feel and explains important players? And lucky number
6.
is one very number. And if by not saying that's your money, it's first doesn't have third number. Not saying by an section.
Make a play so I don't get booted.
Not pay off your cheap box.
So 6 would have been 1534. Do you see 1534? No, that would not have been a hit.
What is your favorite lucky number? From 0 to 36. Not nice. Not saying it's just your favorite numbers and that's some newspaper.
We haven't had any direct go backs yet.
So you think about number 4. And then
4.
lucky number is one lucky number with my special complex lucky star. Of course, amazing.
4 would have 4 would have hit 15 on the go back, just to show you. 4, 15, right next to each other. So we'll wait.
So let's say we think about number 13. What do you think? Check. I think that it will be fine. And this time, lucky number
32. That would have hit the go back too, of 4 and 15. Oh man. That's so tough. It's like, I just to jump in. That's like, but she's hitting on the go backs. I'm gonna try and wait till at least 2 missed in a row, because she's on it. She's been hitting right around here. 32, 4. Six.
So all the problems comes with them and leave your numbers right. Inside money, the last time after number 6 we had number 4 solutions.
That would have been a miss, I think, right?
enjoy referencing how they will be a beautiful nickname. So tell me, how do you feel? That was your day.
See if she hits it here.
And my conference you lucky number is 8 like you know. So maybe 5 less times only even numbers.
She missed it again. I'm going in. I can't resist. She's been more on.
So what do you think about next summer after it's service? Thank you very much for this number for being here. Thank you for those.
Must have overlapped here. I don't know what I did.
So you think about number 17. Let's see. Shall I thank you for this? And good. My goodness, you. Next week number is almost this number 2 like you want.
Two's a hit. All right, good. We'll wait now. We need one more hit. So 2, 4. She's all over here, man. She really is. 2, 4, 6, 32.
And my conference here, lucky number is
12.
It's first doesn't feel calm, that's it like a big fixation is possible.
Okay, that's a miss.
It's continuing, medically miss.
From 2 and 8. So we're gonna wait another hand. Try and be patient here, which is very hard for me sometimes, I will admit. I'm not gonna wait 4 to 6 because she's hitting a lot more go backs. So why?
Well, I see you number here, so let me call it in. And I'll decide what I think about number 5. And this time,
I've been feeling 0. 0 is a go back on 12. Man, I was thinking about that too. I was actually thinking of just betting 0 because she's been all around here on the wheel. Let me make a bet so I don't get booted.
So what do you think about next summer after 0? Very open for the next 0, that's a fixation. And it's
16.
that's even almost number 5 like
Okay, that's nowhere close. 0 or 12.
Sarah, I see you. And my conference, you lucky number is
That would have hit to go back as 16.
Section is Roulette. Not beyond which you proceed and first when you're turning
Bet so I don't get booted.
What do you think about next summer? You could say three of the night numbers from the local section next summer yourself. That lucky is what do you think next summer? I think that's it for your friends again. For me, I love it. And then my partner's lucky number is 29 by 1. If you can also make second second column and third as let's continue. How many can you use for? Will you start me on the first half?
Okay, that would have been a miss.
Sport, music, art, something else. Thank you for dancing and stuff for the first minute. Well, I see you can yourself. I don't think that's my goodness. Your lucky number is it's number 1. That's all difference.
Ah, it's a direct hit on the go back. Man, she's on now. She's on the go back today. I'm gonna wait for one miss. I'm going.
So check maybe it will be the same number or numbers. No? Let's see new player. I got this some lucky numbers. 99, 94,
Oh my god, dude. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Would have made a killing. Now I definitely gotta wait now. It's not coming out. Man. That's brutal. Would have been a couple direct hits in a row, man.
lucky number is number 26 by number 31 per dozen if by nonsense and extension is positive and such.
Alright, I'm going in. My patience is toast. Plus I love 26.
So the new players tell me, how's your day? I'm of course I'm ready for what's next. After number 560, my becomes this song. Thank you. Here's me. So you think now for people? Gotcha. And now I'm going to see that this time lucky number is 36. Here's actually and also means it's very calm and good doesn't. My complaints
Nope.
Next, let's continue with this one unit. Now next, what can I say? Do you want subs? We have only 5 numbers, so I think big chance that next time we will open our fire building. 5 seconds. Thank you, very nice calls, management. Let's raise the board. We have number 26 and 36. So the chance of next time to be 16 or 6 winners. This number 20 at some time. It's their section. And see if we and also next section.
23, baby. Sit out of hand.
Let's see about phone numbers. There are 1, 13, 9, 12, 15, 19, 19, 20, 21, and 0. So any numbers for the sake of noise. Thank you. You're welcome, Miss Ruth.
It's funny, my top combo for 23 is 36.
Is it your number? And then my answer, lucky number is number 19 then. First count, second count.
All right, I'm going back in.
Every section is first count. One way of which let's play one and don't players or people. Let's continue. Let's go. So very simple, the practice stops with the only five numbers many next time it will working. Hello, nice to meet you. So I don't follow you. Thank you for the next time this number is being used. Yes, we need and my comparison lucky number is amazing. It's number 0. I don't all players.
All right. I'll take 0. That puts us at target.
Let's continue.
Definitely takes more patience doing it that way, but I probably saved me with the first dealer who, let's face it, he was
Any numbers?
not really hitting the go backs. She's hitting the go backs, which is why I stopped waiting for 4 spins, because it seemed like every other spin was hitting a go back. So I kind of just adjusted on the fly. Let's wrap up on the other end, guys. Okay, guys, the consistent modified go back strategy worked again. I learned a lot from that session, implementing Etomino's rules of waiting 4 to 6 spins before playing a go back. That really saved me on the first dealer who was not really hitting them consistently. But what I learned was that when that second dealer came in, she was just on. She was hitting the go backs. It was early. It was I recognized it very early into her session where just she's hitting them. And I think if I would have adjusted my strategy and just started playing it a little bit more early on, I would have hit those 3 direct go backs where like boom, boom, boom. That would have been $90 right there, because there were direct hits on the go back where you're playing 2 units. So I learned a lot from that session. I definitely think it's a safer strategy when you wait 4 to 6. But I agree with Etomino. He always says wait for the read the board and then play. Like, you know what I mean? Read what's coming out and then adjust your strategies accordingly. And I think going forward with that strategy, the way I'm going to do it is, I think when I first get in, I'm going to be patient, wait for it. And then I'm going to read how the dealer's spinning. If I see a lot of go backs coming in, I'm just going to come in and start playing a little bit more consistently. But we won 36-minute session. We hit our target, $99, made our 10%, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.